So let's look at some clothes that have been designed to be super slow and ultra fast and mid-speed, because this is all really possible. This is a recycled polyester black raincoat. So this was made by Philippa Carr in Sweden when we worked with them on a project. And what they did is they took a recycled polyester pellet. So it's not a virgin material to start off with. It's already recycled. They dyed it in a really low impact way. They've made it strong. They've made it classic in shape and cut. They've offered to repair. They sell recoating, re-waterproofing kits. And at the end of its life, it can be recycled, because they worked with the recycler from the outset, and they said to the recycler, what do you want from us? What will recycle well? What should we add to the material? What shouldn't we add to the material? So the way that we called it by the end of the project was working backwards, thinking back from the end, really anticipating and understanding where this trench coat that they would like to last 30 years, they think they've made something that can last 30 years. How does that look now? What will happen to it while you own it and various other people own it? So it's really made with intention to be super slow. Classic raincoat. And then we have actually fast fashion becoming slow. So same material, recycled polyester, but a fashion shirt, lightweight, party top, ready to go out and on your summer holidays. But maybe because it's a print, it makes you feel jolly and nice. But then after a while, it doesn't suit you anymore. Maybe your hair colour changes. Maybe you just don't want to wear this any kind of print anymore. And of course, prints are very fashion-led. So with this particular collection, we went from a white shirt to a printed shirt to an over-printed shirt, finally to kind of a black shirt. So these are fast fashion kind of products, but made to be recycled, to be shared, to finally actually go into the lining of a jacket. So that one garment was made really with a fast fashion model, but to work in sort of slower loops. We've got mid-speed, which is sort of more disposable fashion. You can wash some fashions, but they're not going to last that long. But again, they're a funky moment, they're a look. They've been lasered for strength, and that improves its wearability. There was a trend of wearing paper dresses in the 1960s, and actually there's been quite a few good paper dresses in our time. But yeah, there's some even clothes that can compost. So there are materials that you can put into your domestic composter and they'll break down, or you can put them into a recycling loop and an industrial composter. So there are all these ways that we can make fast fashion. This is the fastest of fashion. This was coloured with walnut. This is paper, and this was coloured with walnut dye. So that if you are going to make fast fashion and have a fashion moment, then let's have it in a really natural way. Let's allow it to compost and disappear into the soil, and colour it and finish it with things that aren't going to be damaging. And then and we've been exploring all different kinds of ways that you have this fast fashion. Wedding dresses are worn only once. Yes, you can rent them, but some people don't. Party dresses, disaster relief, festivals. There are all kinds of moments where we want clothes, but we don't want them forever. So we really need to understand the materials and the process that's gone into making things, and truly design for circular speed.